Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here in Auckland, New Zealand. We're actually in downtown Auckland, and I'm here with Ellen Armand-Jones, who owns a tour operator called the Big Foodie Food Tours. And you know, we all like to take great food tours, and we just got through with a little sampling of what she does, and it was pretty cool. But we're going to talk about the kinds of tours she offers, and now she's expanding throughout New Zealand. And you're going to hear about all that and more on Insider Travel Report. It's great to meet you, and we just finished a little bit of your food tour, as I was saying. And tell us a little bit about your company, the Great Foodie Food Tours.
So we have been going now for just over a decade, and we showcase New Zealand through people's taste buds. So it's all about telling the stories and the culture and the character and the history and the architecture through food as a medium, because that's how we remember things.
Yeah, and absolutely. And I love food tours, and you just delivered a little sampling. I can't wait to do the full tour one of these days. And what kind of food tours do you offer?
So we do a wide range. We've got a driven tour that is first thing in the morning, so 9:30 to 1:30. Perfect for people coming into Auckland Airport early. They can't check in. We'll take you out for the day, show you what it's all about, the city's all about, and you're done and dusted by 1:30. So it's a nice introduction to Auckland
So
from a driven.
you get off the plane and you go right into the food tour, and then you go to your hotel, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So we start with caffeine and make sure everybody's got a buzz on, and it's just a lovely way to introduce the city to people. And then we have a 2:30 to 5:30 afternoon tour, which we've done a little bit of today, and that is all about downtown and the city as it's become in 2023. So it's a fabulous introduction to Auckland City as a city centre, from the history in the old part right down to where we're standing now in modern day Auckland.
Well, some of the locations that we just did on this tour, there was an older hotel that's been refurbished, looks amazing, and that's where we had our kind of a little wine and cheese plate, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and it is the oldest hotel in the city that's still going. It has got this wonderful feel to it, and it's a nice place to start and have a bit of an intro. As you said, wine and cheese, you can't go wrong, right?
And then the next thing you can't go wrong, though, is you took us to a place where we can have some really artisanal chocolates, which was amazing. And you actually have a little background in chocolate making, I heard earlier. But tell us about the second place we just went to.
So Honest Chocolate actually gives us an opportunity to talk about the North Auckland region as well. Right. Nico and his wife Emily set that business up in Matakana, so about an hour north of here. They do a lot of local flavours in their chocolates, working with other artisans in that region. So you really do get a taste of Matakana just in a little box of chocolates. And today you guys had both the macadamia and the olive oil, which was really delicious.
We had another one too, but I may go back there. There was a couple you told me about that. Now I got to take a look at it, because I almost bought some. We had to come. Actually, we had to race to our third location, which is this one. It's called Rod and Gun.
Yeah, the restaurant's called the Lodge Bar. So the restaurant's next door to the shop behind us, and we've just had a little meat pie croquet. So those perfect mouthful of meat pies that New Zealand is so famous for, and a little Pinot Noir to finish. So you've done quite a lot this afternoon.
Very, very quickly, and I'd love to do more. You sounded great, and you also take them outside of Adelaide or in the suburbs as well, to different places as well.
Yeah, we're all over Auckland, and we're throughout New Zealand. So Wellington and Dunedin setting up too, and we go. I've got a vineyard out in the northwest, so we take people home, come for a barbecue at my house, and have a tour out to a beautiful, very historic wine region.
Now, what sort of size groups do you cater to?
Anything from 2 up to 20. So the walking tours, 12 people, and then the driven tours are 10. But if you've got a group of family and friends and you want to come and see this fabulous country, then just get in contact and we can take as many as we need to.
Well, I'm on a fam tour with a number of travel advisors who are with Down Under Answers. So that's that. It's been great so far, and they work with you. But if I want to get in touch with you, where can I go?
So you can find us at thebigfoodie.com, and that's FOODY, not IE.com, or just Google Food Tours in Auckland, and we're right up the top there.
Fantastic. Well, Elle, thank you very much. I love food tours. I got to come back and try it again, and try a little bit longer this time, and try to find out more about all. Because I got to tell you, New Zealand is food country. It is a foodie place. Everything in the world these days is, but New Zealand, I've long known it's a great place for food, but I'm discovering that more and more in just 2 days, right?
Yeah, it is, and we're so lucky with the source of the ingredients being so close to this major city. It just makes everything you're eating fresh and vibrant, so we're really lucky.
Well, we got great cheese. Not surprising, we had great wine. New Zealand wine is famous around the world. And then we had some nice chocolates, which reminds me, I think I may try to go back and get that chocolate you mentioned. Anyway, Elle, thank you so much, and thank you for taking the time to take us around and do a little interview here.
It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.